Welcome to Two Guys on a Podcast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Mike.
Back at you with another reaction video.
Booyah! So, I don't remember if we've done or watched this guy before.
I do not believe.
Bill Engvall. Engvall?
Engvall.
This one is, I have a small what? So, stand by while we get after it.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, we're back with some Bill Engvall.
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 Stupid
Engvall.
name.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Whatever, Bill.
Someone will correct us. I believe this guy was a member of the Redneck Tour or whatever with Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy and Ron White and all these guys. I have seen him before, but I've not particularly sat down and watched any of his comedy.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's an old school guy.
Yeah.
Short clip, so we figured we'd give it a shot.
I have a small what? This was a link.
Yeah, I think all the ones we're doing this week are all
going to be links
from the comments.
We're getting a lot of links, and we appreciate it. Channel's growing like crazy.
So let's do it.
Let's give it a try.
But you know what? If you've had a knee replacement, you know what I'm talking about. And I got to be honest with you, I was really proud of myself because it was very painful. It was one of the most painful things I've been through in my life, and I got through it, and I was really proud of myself. And I said, you just got through something that's probably the worst pain of your life. 2 days later, I got a kidney stone. Turns out I was wrong. Oh, man, I would not wish this pain on the devil himself. 2:30 in the morning, I'm in an emergency room crying like a little girl, ripping holes in the sheets of the bed. Because if you've had one, you know what I'm talking about. It's like the most debilitating thing that you can go through. And I'm just like going, ah, ah. And this nurse goes, well, now you know what it's like to go through childbirth. And I said through my tears, well then, ma'am, y'all are stupid.
Because you keep doing it.
If this is what childbirth's like, there'd be no kids. And then they gave me a little shot of something called Dilaudid. Why is this not in every candy section of every grocery store? My brother-in-law said, you went from crying like a little girl to all of a sudden going, so, what's your name? So I go to see my urologist, and he goes, yeah, you got a kidney stone. I said, so what happens? I just pass it? And he goes, well, normally that's what would happen. He said, but Bill, you have a very small urethra.
I didn't know I had it.
How do you even respond to that? I said, well, you know what, Doc? It's kind of cold in here. He's like, sir, that has nothing at all to do. There's 3 things in life a man never wants to hear. You kiss like a dog, you throw like a girl, and you have a very small urethra. So I said, so what's going to happen? He goes, well, we're going to do this little procedure where we're going to insert a tube up through your wiener. There's 4 things in life a man never wants to hear.
Good old catheter. No, thank you.
And inserting a tube in your wiener is numero uno. He said, what we'll do is we'll put that tube up there, then we'll take the laser and we'll stick it up there and we'll blast a stone. He said, you'll be sedated. And I said, yes, I will. As a matter of fact, I want to be so sedated that I see that light and I want to walk into it, all right? So they do the procedure, they bring me out of anesthesia, and I said, did you get the stone? And he goes, Bill, I have never had this happen in my medical career. And I'm like, oh,
Of course.
please don't tell me you lost your wedding ring up there. He said, no. He said, your urethra is so small, we couldn't even get the laser up there to blast a stone. He said, is this hereditary? I don't know. Me and Pops never had that chat. Well, son, you're 21. It's time you learn about the Engvall family curse.
Engvall.
Oh, we've all had small urethras. fact, your great-granddaddy Max Engvall, he toured with Ripley's Believe It or Not. His was so small. So I said, so what happens now? And he goes, well, we put a stent in there to spread your urethra. Leave it in there for 2 weeks. We'll go back in and get the stone. So for 2 weeks, I have this stent. I go back in, they put me under, I come out, and they go, we got the stone. I said, thank God. And he said, you can pull the stent out in a couple days.
What?
I'm sorry, what? He said, yeah, you can just pull the stent out. And I go, what am I paying you to do? It's like going to a restaurant and go, yeah, I'll have the steak and lobster. And they go, well, there's the kitchen, go cook it. I said, dude, I'm a comedian. I don't know how to pull a stent out. He goes, you will. And he leaves the room. And I look under the sheet, and without being too graphic, I have a thread hanging out of my wiener. I don't even sew.
That's some funny shit.
That is funny.
That'd be scary, dude.
He's good. I've had 4 kidney stones. 3 out of the right kidney, 1 out of the left.
I don't even know how kidney stones happen, so.
They just form by deposits in your kidneys and stuff, but the last 2 that I've had came a month apart, actually. And I've got the routine down now. So it's usually 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah, for me, I've developed one because I've had so many. Develop about 3 or 4 in the morning. Strip down, go sit on the toilet. Literally put towels under me because I sweat so much from the intensity of it that I'm just dripping sweat my entire body. And I throw up. I wait to throw up. It builds, right? You got to build. I throw up 4 times. Every time I've done this, 4 times. By the first one, you're like, oh shit, I don't want to throw up. Second one, you're like, all right, let's get this over with. Third one, you're like, yeah, come on. Because the convulsions of throwing up helps move the kidney stone. Is my theory. Right? I don't know. I asked my doctor. He kind of like, yeah, it makes sense. Because you throw when I'm vomiting, it is so violent with my that it moves the kidney stone, and I towel off and I go lay down. I fall asleep and I'm good.
Interesting.
It is a pain, though. I'm telling you.
No, thank you.
My wife. I was in such pain that I was begging my wife to go get the biggest frying pan she could, and literally, like, I wasn't even kidding, like, knock my ass out, put me out. She's like, well, I'll just take you to the emergency room. I go, no, I'm not going to the emergency room. Right?
Why not?
Because that's the puss move. The non-puss move is knock my ass out with a frying pan. And then she's reminded me that I've said some really weird shit while I'm in that pain.
Nice. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's not. I hope you never get them.
I hope you enjoyed that story.
Yeah, anyway, that was good. Yeah, painted a picture there for you, so, granite person, I know you're happy. Never mind, I won't even go into how you're a walking kidney stone. But anyway, all right, so Bill Engvall, he said his name there a couple times. Mm-hmm. Funny stuff. We'll definitely have to try him again.
Yeah, for sure.
Good stuff. So thank you for that link. Appreciate it. You know who you are. We just haven't written down names and stuff. I might flash it across the screen or something. I did it on a recent video. Just to give people some shout outs. They like doing that, like getting the shout outs. But we appreciate it anyway, nonetheless. So keep them coming, keep the comments, continue the conversation. Let's get some topics here going that you guys want us to talk about. Doesn't always have to be a reaction video to comedy or music or anything. It doesn't even have to be a reaction video, right? It could be something else. Maybe stuff you want to see us try to do. That'd be funny. Maybe.
No.
Some stuff.
We'll
maybe.
see.
Yeah. All right, so stick around for more content. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Tom. Deuces.